Howdy y'all, welcome back to the San Antonio FC fans channel. I know I haven't posted on here for a while, been busy with school and other things. But anyways, we're going to move on from that. Just looking back at recent performances from San Antonio, it's not good enough. We've been knocked out of the USL Jägermeister Cup by Hartford Athletic, a team we should not be losing by. In the quarterfinals, I really expected us to make the finals. I'm really disappointed that we weren't able to make it farther. And I haven't been able to watch that game or any highlights. They haven't posted anything about it, like any highlights or videos. I don't know why. So I haven't been able to see how we performed. But looking at the Lexington game, not good. Not horrible, honestly. I think it was a horrible game. I see why Lexington are at the bottom of the league. Their offensive players are horrible. They could not score. An own goal. Richard Sanchez was incredible. We could not score. And he was keeping out every shot, and he was doing incredible. He just couldn't save that own goal. We just looked horrible. Playing out the back, it looked horrible. It was... it's just not our style. I appreciate Carlos Llamosa not. It's a new season and it's a lot better than last season. After can't deny that. But and I didn't think we're gonna win the league. Just looking now, we are just so far behind. This team is very inconsistent. Injuries have messed us up. And I don't know. The tactics. Let's talk about the tactics. I don't know. It just doesn't look good. Offensively, we just can't find the last touch. But my main problem is this: we can't play from the back. It's always looked so messy. It has always looked so distressful every time that happens. The touches are not good. It looks bad. It doesn't look good. And many mistakes were made against Lexington. And we're lucky that they weren't clinical enough. It could have been like 4-0. It could have been as bad. I think this is up there with the Charleston Battery game. And it was just... I don't know what to say. It's just embarrassing to lose to Lexington, who are at the bottom of the league and who are having a horrible season. A team that played in League One. It's not good enough. I think we can do better, but obviously we can do better. I'm happy we're in the playoffs. We're not like bottom of the league, and I hope we can do well in the playoffs this season. I don't see us winning the league based off of how we've been performing. I think we need a new striker. I think that's one thing. Alexander Grieve has just not been in shape. He's still recovering. He's not still recovering from injury, but he just hasn't been as sharp. Juan is good. I think both our strikers are good. Grieve just hasn't been able to get in the groove of things ever since he was injured. But we only have two strikers. I know LaCava plays striker as well, but he's not a striker. He is a winger. He doesn't play strike. I've seen him. He just doesn't. He's not a striker. He has scored a goal or two, but he's not a striker. He's not made for it. And no one else plays striker. Pacheco, but for me, Pacheco is not a striker either. He's a left midfielder. He's a right midfielder. He's wide midfield and sometimes winger. Doesn't feel like a striker to me. See Miranda play striker. He's just not. No, I think he's definitely just a left back, left wing, left midfield, and maybe midfield, but that's it. Paredes, you can't even talk about him. He's injured. He's out for the rest of the season, which is such a big loss for us. Hernandez playing striker, is not bad, but he's not a striker. He's a midfielder. And speaking of Hernandez, red card in the Lexington game, which just made the whole thing worse. In the last minute, it just seemed like he did it out of frustration. That tackle, it was a horrible tackle. I don't know why he did it. It was from behind, and there was no chance of him getting the ball. and I think it was just ridiculous for him to do, and he got sent off. So overall, that performance was just horrible, and at a home stadium. I mean, at Toyota Field was just, it's not acceptable. My man of the match, though, in that would be Richard Sanchez. He did really well. The back line was just not, there was just like no chemistry. There was nothing. So I think we were unlucky with some of our, the finishing and stuff, but we were very lucky that they didn't score more on us. Unlucky with the own goal, of course, as well. But I don't know. I think we need a new striker. I mean, we have a lot of center backs, a lot more defense now, but I just haven't seen. Now we have depth, and I know some of them are like MLS experience, like Salim, but I think it just, looking at it, it just like it feels like they haven't gelled well. Sohari, I can't remember. One of our center backs, him and Salhim, they just don't look the best, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, like what I saw, they weren't. So I don't know. It defensively could just be so much better. Of course, our defense has just been not good. We've been conceding too much. I mean, look at Louisville. I mean, they're in a different conference, but like they're like 40-something points. So we're in like Tulsa is on top of our conference, and they're like 29 points. We are nowhere near winning league yet. But it's okay. We're still building. Carlos Yamosa, he's experimenting. He's been faced with many challenges, like injuries and stuff like that. I mean, his tactics, his formations. He's changed formations a lot. We were also in more control possession, but I just don't think that's us. I think we are more direct. I get a little bit of control possession every now and then, but like just playing out the back isn't really for us. But I appreciate not just clearing the ball, just long balling it all the time, but I think we are more of a direct team maybe, or being wide, playing on the wings. I don't know about control possession, though. I don't think that's really us. We're not really good at it. So, yeah, anyways, I just hope we can do better against Monterey Bay in 2 days. Really hope we can, because, I know as long as we're in the playoffs, that's what matters if we want a chance to win the league. But when you see a squad that just, in this league, you just want to see your squad be able to be performing well. And it gives you confidence. I know eventually they're going to be changing that, I'm sure. But it's just, yeah, I just want to see us win, really. And be in good form moving up to the finals, and be able, because looking at this, it just, it seems very inconsistent. You want to be able to see, can we compete with these guys in the finals and win the whole thing? And I just don't think that we are ready for that yet. But, yeah, I don't want to be so negative, but there's, recently just not much positive. But anyways, if you enjoyed this, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and share this video or whatever. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. And defend 2-1-0.